Hot dogs? Snack or a science experiment? You've eaten them at ball games, fairs, BBQs. But have you ever asked, what's actually inside? Most people never ask. They just eat. But warning, once you know, you may never unsee it. Let's crack open the hot dog mystery. It's a story of scraps, spices, and secrets. The result, one of the most popular foods on Earth. But popularity doesn't mean purity. So what are you really eating? Let's start at the beginning. Sausages go back thousands of years. They were a way to use every bit of meat. The modern hot dog, born in Germany, then brought to America by immigrants. By the 1900s, hot dogs took over stadiums. Cheap, tasty, easy to sell. But with popularity came shortcuts, and shortcuts bring questions. So what exactly goes inside? Hot dogs start with meat. Sort of. Often it's the parts you don't see on steak. Trimmings, fat, even organs, all tossed into a giant grinder. Add salt, spices, preservatives, then water and starch for texture. The mix becomes a pink paste. That paste is pumped into casings, cooked, packaged, shipped, and boom, your stadium snack is born. That pink paste? It's the hot dog's soul, blended until no one knows what's what. Chicken, beef, pork, sometimes all three. Add water and starch for squishiness. Salt makes it taste like something. Garlic, pepper, paprika, masking the mystery. Then nitrates to keep the color pink. Without them, hot dogs would look gray. And who wants to eat gray tubes? Casings. Sometimes natural, sometimes plastic. Yes, some hot dogs are stuffed in animal intestines. Others in synthetic skins. Peeled off later. Boil it, smoke it, package it. From mystery paste to shiny pack. And there it is. The classic hot dog. But here comes the you part. Stories say hot dogs contain everything from nails to rats. Reality? Mostly scraps and fillers. Fat makes them juicy. Starch bulks them up. Salt keeps them safe but thirsty. Additives keep them pink and lasting months. Without them, shelf life is days. So the hot dog is half food, half chemistry. Some people call it meat magic. Others call it mystery tube. Either way, you bite it without thinking. Next time, maybe you'll hesitate, because now you know what's inside. But wait, the story's not done. Factories process thousands of pounds a day. The mix flows like a pink river. Workers joke, don't fall in. Machines churn it nonstop. Smell? A mix of garlic and mystery. The paste is pumped into endless casings, linked, boiled, smoked, then sealed tight for the supermarket. Look neat, taste uniform, last for months. It's engineering, not just cooking. Still hungry? Because we haven't talked slime yet. Slime forms of packaging leaks. That's bacteria partying. Cooked right, they're safe. Left open, not so much. Hot dogs are a germ playground if mishandled. Listeria is the scary one. It can grow even in the fridge. That's why packs have warnings. But most people never read them. Too salty, too fatty. Still tasty. Your heart isn't a fan, though. Nitrates keep color, but raise questions. Studies link them to risks of eating too much. Hot dogs aren't poison. But they're not salad either. Some brands even brag, all beef. Still processed, still salty. Others go full veggie dog. Better? Maybe. Tastier? Debatable. Either way, hot dogs are here to stay. Hot dogs aren't just food, they're culture. At baseball games, they're mandatory. And 4th of July, hot dogs everywhere. New York made them a street legend. Chicago, they said no ketchup. LA, bacon-wrapped street dogs. Every city has its own dog. But myths follow them everywhere. Like hot dogs are 50% rat tails, or they're made from floor sweepings. Reality. Regulations forbid that. Still, the image sticks, because people love a gross story. The truth? Mostly meat, fat, and spice. Not glamorous, but not monsters either. Of course, people turned eating hot dogs into a sport. Nathan's contest is world famous. Contestants eat dozens in minutes. Record. Over 70 in 10 minutes. That's more than most eat in a year. How do they do it? They soak buns to slide them faster. It looks gross. It is gross. But records keep falling, all for glory and indigestion. Meanwhile, the rest of us eat Saturn 1 or 2. Still, America eats billions yearly. Yes, billions with a B. Hot dogs aren't going anywhere. So what's the final verdict? Hot dogs aren't poison. They're just very processed. Salt, fat, nitrates, safe in small doses. Too much? That's the problem. Processed meat links to health risks. The World Health Organization ranked it Group 1 carcinogen. That puts it with cigarettes and asbestos. But context matters. One hot dog won't kill you. Eating them daily? Different story. Moderation is key. Pair with veggies, not just fries. Grill them. Don't just microwave. Heat kills bacteria. But overcooking makes bad compounds too. Hot dogs aren't unique. Many foods are processed. Burgers, bacon, deli meat. Same league. So the hot dog isn't the villain alone. It's part of a bigger diet picture. Your body can handle some junk. It can't handle only junk. Balance keeps you healthy. Exercise helps too. No food is purely good or evil. It's about habits, not one bite. So don't fear the occasional hot dog. Just don't make it your daily fuel. Science says enjoy, but wisely. That's the real secret. So, what's your verdict? Hot dogs are more than food. They're an icon. Americans eat over 20 billion a year. That's 70 per person. Baseball without hot dogs? Unthinkable. Even astronauts ate them in space. Hollywood made them comedy props. Cartoons made them endless. Memes turned them legendary. From fancy menus to dollar carts. Everyone's had one, even if they deny it. Vegans made their own version. Kids love them for simplicity. Adults love them for nostalgia. Hot dogs live in memory and stomach. They're part of life's weird menu. So, what's actually in hot dogs? Scraps, fat, salt, spice, and a little science. Not rats, not nails, not floor sweepings. Are they healthy? Not really. Are they deadly? Not unless you live on them. They're junk food, not poison. A treat, not a staple. Enjoy sometimes. Balance always. Because life's too short to fear a hot dog, but too long to eat only hot dogs. Now you know the truth. So next time you bite, you'll think twice. Knowledge tastes better than mystery. Subscribe for more weird food science. And drop a comment. Ketchup or no ketchup?